I know it hurts sometimes.
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it.
Another life to live. You'll get over it. Nothing left to give.
You'll find another life to live. I know that
You'll get over it.
wish I
Never ever told you this.
I stopped pouring your liquor to function. I had to give me permission to hold it back. You know why you looking at the rain? Yeah, she smiling happy, but I'm laughing cause I'm in pain. I just know that you get money
Money won't track me.
stuck to the plan, even though you just still go with me.
You'll get over it. Another life to live. What up, what up? We about to dive in, bro. We're gonna do a full moon. A full moon something. Full moon something. I don't even know yet. But we're gonna do something. And we gonna have a cause and effect. That's all I know. We gonna cause some shit and we're gonna affect some shit. Okay, that's all I know. I've been doing this for a minute. And I know one thing, we're about to have a cause and effect. Ain't no victims over here. Right, welcome, Lori. Come on, Lori, we strong in this bitch. You'll get over it. Come on. Another life to live. You'll get over it. I pray those that have the ear to hear and they have life everlasting, that they come to this space and they feel rejuvenated. They feel revived. I want to say something. The strawberry moon? The strawberry moon ain't for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, this is my favorite part. Hold on. Music is different. You either fuck with it or you have cognitive dissonance over there. I want to get one thing clear, that the strawberry moon, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the soft. It's for the sacred. Because there's a lot of people crashing out right about now. There's a lot of people right now that get high off of crashing. They're getting high off of destructive nature. Listen to me very carefully. They may feel good, right? But they're getting their rush off of declining, off of releasing. So this is for the sacred, not for the soft. It's not for the emotional. It's for the ones that are on the path of evolution. Come on, Amanda, that's right. How are you alpha and you're bragging? That's how dense we are. We're in alpha omega, and there's people here that take pride of being an alpha. Alpha can only exist when there's a pack, when there's me versus you. If alpha was alone, it would go crazy, because an alpha needs to reflect their worth and their value off of something I have and you don't have. That's called alpha point. I believe I'm in the presence of omegas. I believe I'm in the presence of divine beings. So when I read her comment that said, also thinking they're better than everyone, that is an alpha move. That is what alphas do. They only exist, their whole existence is based off of I have something you don't have. That's the whole existence of an alpha. There's people right now that are crashing out. There's people out there that get high off of degenerating. They get high off of descending. They get high off of crashing. That ain't a joke, bro. That ain't a joke. They gotta fight their fixes. They gotta fight their urges because they don't have things called discipline. They don't have things called integrity. So they're fighting themselves. So this moon ain't for the faint of heart. It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the soft. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but this ain't it. This moon ain't for the sweets. It ain't for the faint of heart. It's not for the soft. It's for the sacred. It's not for the emotional. It's for the evolution. The ones that are on the path of growth, on the path of expansion. Not the ones that are on the path of destruction and getting high off of burning out, getting high off of, let me find ways to literally deteriorate myself, because that's the only high I can get, because you're not sacred with yourself. It's not for the sad, it's for the sovereign. This ain't the moon for weeping in your little regret, because you don't have the balls to stand in your truth. This ain't one of those moons. This moon is a redirection of claiming what is yours in the quantum field, not someday over the rainbow, but right now. This moon ain't for the solve, it's for the sacred. Can I get an ashizzle? Can I get an ashe? Or you fragmented over there? You got a problem with everybody, everything. That's the only two options. Either you're here in full resonance, you're here in the unified field, or you somewhere fragmented in your mind thinking you're separate. That's the only two options. I'll go there. I'm chilling though. At 10 o'clock, I am gonna go live with just the subscribers, and I'll be a little less edgy, but I think it's righteous. I think it's just. I'm sorry, not really. This moon is a redirection of claiming what is truly ours. It's not for the soft. It's not for the degenerates. It's for those that are on the path. It's not for the emotional ones. It's for the evolutionary ones, the ones that are changing and growing and expanding. Not for the ones that are bored, waiting to crash, looking for a reason to crash out, looking for a reason to just release their seed and their plasma. And they only get high off of destructive, demonic shit. This ain't the moon for that, bro. This moon is not for your regret. This moon is for the trailblazers, hence Sagittarius. Bro, I'm just free balling now, bro. But I'm about to hit. You better get used to this fucking energy, because this year is a 9 energy. Sag is the higher mind. Mercury is the lower mind. Sag is the higher mind. Have some fucking development and self-respect. And if you already do, high five. We got things we got to do. Don't take everything personal. This is for the fireborn, the grid keepers, okay? You are the storm. You understand? So this whole I want to chill thing, I don't get it. I don't compute with me. You are the storm. When you get hot, when you're over it, guess what the universe has to do? Oh shit, we gotta dance now. Oh shit. It could seem like chaos to you, but it's primordial energy. Some of us, we're ancient. This is what we love. She said she couldn't sleep. That's what's up. Listen, pivot yourself to the North Node. Listen, align yourself with that vision, Sag. Listen to me, because I'm not going to share all my juice just freely. At 10 o'clock, I'm doing sub only. That's a promise. So pivot yourself. Do you know what the word pivot means? Adjust you towards your North Node. Walk with your intentions, pure intentions for your ass. It's a harvest moon. Don't expect to reap harvest if you haven't been planting seeds. It ain't that deep, and I know my face irritates you. My voice is good. Because if you've been stuck and frozen, you're going to need to be agitated out of your incubator. You're going to annoyed. It's not for the soft difference. There's a huge difference. Like I said, there's people out there crashing out because that crash out is their only high. Think about what I just said. There's people that get high off of falling, off of descending. Okay? So this moon ain't for those people. Not for no soft fragmented, it's for the ones that are sacred. This moon is for you. Don't get it mistaken. You best believe when I go live and I start disturbing shit, when I start making a cause, you best believe there's an effect. It ain't that deep. Because we about to shake some shit up. At 10 o'clock, I'm doing a sub only, and it's going to be strictly dickly for my family, bro. And we about to make something happen. I don't know what we're about to make happen. Say some affirmations, drink some water. But we about to have a cause and effect, okay? So until then, I'm chilling, bro. I'm not chilling, I hate that word, but I'm vibing. This moon ain't for the ones in regret. This moon ain't for the ones in regret, I promise you. This moon is for redirection, to pivot yourself. Do you even know who you are, where you are, what you're doing, where you're going? Pivot yourself, align yourself. If not, write it down. Make it up. Can you do that? Can you literally say whatever? Consider this moon a cosmic checkpoint for your ass. For your ass. Take that arrow. Take that arrow, Saggy, and point it at the target. What that means for you. point it at the target. And where it goes, your destiny's going to follow. You hear me? You using the right technology today? Because I trust you. I don't even hope, I trust you are. Because for the ones, let's be real, for the ones that did the work, we already did the heavy lifting. This moon ain't for those who are having identity crisis right now, not for the ones that are crashing out. This moon ain't for them, okay? I promise you. Hear me, fucking hear me. Higher mind, Sag, don't give a fuck, bro. It's higher for a reason. You have faced initiations, and now the system of the stars is giving you the green light. Green light, let's go. You're cleared for takeoff, Star Commander. Do we have any fucking Star Commanders in here? We're clear for takeoff. This ain't for the soft, it's for the sacred. We're no longer chasing. We're attracting through resonance. Can you feel the difference? I know you do. Welcome, Blackheart. Something just flew and touched my leg. That was... Your light body is now in the harmonic sync with what is aligned. You have entered a quantum ease. Less effort, more alignment, more signal, less noise, less chaos. More alignment, less chaos, less funk. Just like the moon ain't for no soft ass people, my live ain't gonna be for no soft, fluffy people that have no direction, that have no purpose. They're looking for feelings, they're looking for inner distance. My live ain't for you, bro. My live, I promise you, I will literally annoy you on purpose. You've outgrown this matrix, okay? You have outgrown the old games, the fucking projections, the manipulation. None of it lands anymore. None of it's hitting. These ops know that it's not sticking to you. They be doing subtle shit and it's like not even bothering you. You don't even give a fuck. You don't care, bro. You just don't care. And that's exactly where you need to be. I'm proud of you. Because as an Earth Angel, we care about everything. We want to care and take everything. We want to care, take everything. And you had to learn that. That wasn't an easy lesson. I'm not an I'm an asshole, but 9 out of 10 times I'm not up here just being an asshole. I'm doing that to protect my high priest, my inner child. Because the motherfucker thinks he can. And just like the moon ain't for soft people, it's for sacred people. The space ain't for soft people, it's for sacred people. You got demons out there that are running to and fro with this lunar tick, lunar moon, while the solar beams. That's why I wanted to show up today. I wanted to show up and represent. Not just with this live, but my voice, sound, vibrato, primordial, my face, which is light, primordial. These are things you can't deny. I think it's only right if demons can be proud in their distortion, we could be confident in our alignment. Ashe? Ashizzle? Ashizzle. This moon is bringing a harvest. And don't fucking sit there and expect a harvest if you ain't done shit. It ain't that deep. I can make it deep. We can go there. I'm a metal alchemist. I'm a weirdo, bro. I spent my whole life studying shit because I come from ignorance. But it ain't that deep. Don't expect to reap if you haven't sown. But love and light, listen, bro. You're looking for escapism. I'm here to empower you. There's a difference. I'll fucking get on that ass. They're not just a physical harvest, but we're talking about a harvest that is frequency. We're talking about a harvest that is not just physical, but it's relationships. Wisdom. Recognition. People finally starting to see you. You know how long some of us jumped in the future and there was such dissonance because we were holding a frequency that couldn't be perceived yet? our own family. Do you understand? You know, it's a bitch, bro. Let's be real. You want to talk about love? What the fuck you know about love? Love is love. Listen. Ooh, don't get me started. Love is this, bro. Love is blue. Love is integrity. Love is doing what is right regardless of how you think or feel. Love is showing up. Love is being present. Love don't listen. Love is a degree. There's levels to this, bro. Even hate is love. Okay? That people want to gaslight and be like, it's love. Bro, you don't know love. Love is, listen, there's only one higher love than showing up in your truest form. That is to lay your life down. And some of us are doing both. You understand? So don't come here and tell me about love because I fuck with your feelings, bro. I had to learn that the hard way. And I go on and make this point because I have other angelics in here that need to hear this. They need to hear this. They need to know that it's okay to snap, crackle, and pop. You're not less divine because of it. You're okay to protect your borders. You're okay to G-check somebody. I'd rather you do it because you got a heart. And the real ones that can handle the heat, they'll still be around.
You're a child of the Most High,
demonic energies, bro,
of the royal family of heaven, and like your father, you are a consuming fire. You see, usually wherever God has you situated in this life, it's for different reasons. And you see the people who try to lie on you, try to unalive you, try to do witchcraft and spell work on you. You know, they had no idea that they were targeting John Wick in the spiritual realm. If they knew just how deep your spiritual insight, what you do in the spiritual realm, right? How you walk between dimensions, how you know about the access codes between realities, they would have never done what they've done. And there's a cost. There's a cost.
You're thinking from a quantum
and even if you try to leave it be, you see your father, when it comes to his own children, doesn't play games.
Listen, you can do what you gotta do, but do it over there. Don't do that over here. Go do that over there. And if you're gonna double down on your comments, let me know, because I will block you. And I mean that with love. Because I got people in here that we don't want to be around that, bro. We just don't, bro. There's a difference between crashing out and just having a good time, bro. There's a difference, bro. Have some self-love. Not you. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm just speaking. Universal state of being. Not so much a persona, personal. I'm talking to the star commanders. You're being watched. You're being honored. And it's by off-world councils. It's by off-world councils. Let that fucking sit for a second, if you can even let that happen. You're not just a student, you're a fucking leader. Understand? Your trials have been proof when no one saw it. No one saw it. Nobody. But you and your council. You didn't break. You became bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet. I don't know how the song goes. Anyways, you became bulletproof. And you're not bothered anymore. You are literally an energetic force field. Now people feel your coherence. They feel your coherence before you even speak. You're G-checking people. Come correct. It's the least you can do is come correct. That's what I'm doing in this room. I'll be G-checking people like, bro, I want you to think before you speak. I want you to be conscientious. The fuck? And if I don't do that, don't be surprised when your universe is chaotic. You have to hold some type of integrity. You got a temperament in your space. You're too royal to be just floating around trying to find yourself every damn day. You gotta have higher purpose. You gotta have structure. You gotta understand, as you're evolving, you have a purpose. As you're evolving, it ain't just peace. Peace is the minimum where we come from. We come in peace. We have peace. I'm not here for peace. I embody peace. I'm not here for love, your love. I embody love. You know why I'm here? I'm here because of purpose. I'm here because of service. I'm here because of justice. I'm the hands and the feet of the divine. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for love. I embody love. Why will I go seeking for something that I embody? Think about what I'm saying. Think about it. I'm not looking for these things. I embody these things. This moon corrects the course. Pivot yourself. Sag. Pivot yourself to the North Node. That's real love, by the way. I was about to skip that part, but that's real love. When you grow up and you mature, that's called real love. Not your feelings. Not trying to chill. That's real love, and I'm here to disturb you. I'm not here to make you feel good. What we want to fucking, my goal, my job is to help midwife you and cross over, not be stuck in between worlds. Someone's got to play this role, bro. You can't be part ether, carbon your whole life. A lot of people pitch their tent there. Oh, I'm spiritual. Fuck being spiritual. This next level is going to take a soul. It's going to take over soul. You should be grateful. like I'm not the one. Listen, this moon is going to correct the course. Any timeline that you have outgrown will fall away. Like dead skin, let it. I'm here to tell you, let it. If something is falling, bro, if it's decaying, it didn't have integrity. Because things that are built on truth and integrity, they last for forever. You know how long forever is? You know how long affinity is? I'll wait while you try to explain to me how long that is, because I don't care if you're making a sandwich, if you're making a house, if you're making a relationship. If it's not built on truth, it will not sustain itself. You need to know this. It's a metaphysical just as much as it's physical. Your abundance is tied to your alignment, okay? Not performance. Damn. Receive with openness. Walk like the harvest is already yours. Because I love you guys, I want to do some affirmations before I go, okay? And I got some new people in here, and I want to let you know, I'm going to make it very fucking clear that the strawberry moon ain't for the faint of heart. It ain't for the crash outs. This moon ain't for you. You degenerates, no purpose having, parasitical, how can I get my off? How can I get my fix? This ain't for you, bro. To the people that get high off of dissension, they have no integrity, no substance. This moon ain't for you. This moon ain't for the soft, it's for the sacred. It ain't for the emotional. It's for the ones that are on the path of growth and evolution. This moon is for your ass. They should feel weird, not us. I will block you quick, and we won't even think about you after that. We'll just block you. That's that energy we're in. Daddy's home energy. This ain't for the regret, it's for redirection. It's happening now. This moon, Sag, is all about trailblazer shit. It's all about trailblazer shit. You know what a trailblazer is? It's going to a field that has not been voyaged yet. And you got your whole lineage behind you saying, what do we do from here? And you know what you do? You say, get behind me, I got this. And you whip out your sword and you start fucking cutting the fucking shit. You start slaying the path. You got people on your left and your right helping you, but you got people behind you talking shit. Like, what are you doing? You don't even know. No one's ever done what you did. Who are you? How dare you? And you're just pioneering. You're slaying. Come on, royalty rare. That's what a fucking trailblazer is. Not a person that sits in comfort on the mama's nipple. I want to feel good. A trailblazer, that's not a trailblazer. So you gotta know what these words, this is for the fireborn. They've been through fire. This moon ain't for the soft. This ain't for the fragmented. This moon is for the sacred. For the ones that are in their cosmic alignment. Do you hear me? This is a cosmic checkpoint. I don't know what you're waiting on, but this is a cosmic checkpoint. I just wanted to say that real quick because I got new people in here. This moon ain't for The crash outs. This moon ain't for you. So this is gonna be quantum affirmations and protection, which is crucial because we're getting hit with plasma, and you probably don't give a fuck over there. You're probably like, what the fuck? But listen, plasma is pre-matter. Okay, it's liquid fire, and it's cosmic data that we get that is not local. It's sending us information you can't find on this realm. It's giving you answers that you cannot find on this realm. Okay? It's cosmic. Beyond your intellect, Lucifer. Okay? I know you think you know everything, but plasma is beyond what even I know. And it's innately within you. Okay? So let's just clear that real quick. Okay? Why did I say that? Why did I bring up plasma? Why did I bring up plasma? Forgot. But listen, we're getting hit with plasma. Oh yeah, because demons and warlocks right now, they're trying to find a way to be relevant so they can get some of that chi. They can loosh because they can't get it directly. They have to get it what is called indirectly. And they fuck with your subtle body. They fuck with your biofield. They fuck with your mental and emotional state of being just to siphon. I know, crazy, right? Is that so hard to believe that you drink the sun? Is it so hard to believe a demonic force can drink your essence? Is that beyond your intellect? Is that so deep I lose you? I'm serious. You need to know this. Ignorance ain't cute where I come from. It's a form of betrayal. You understand? It's a form of betrayal where I come from, and it hurts my feelings. I'll cry, but I'll beat your ass while I'm crying. I'm a mighty Lyran. Okay? So you have to be aware. Cute stuff over there. You gotta be aware, Royal. So breathe deep, anchor in, and you can speak them out loud if you want. I don't care, but I am sealed in the frequency of divine precision and absolute truth. When we're dealing with absolute truth, we're dealing with universal. See, this is supposed to be affirmations, but it said the word absolute. Where we're going, it is absolute. It's not a respecter of persons. It's absolute. You better be in alignment and resonation. They don't care how you feel, what you think. It cares about your alignment and being absolute. I am sealed in the frequency of the divine precision and absolute truth. I receive with ease and align with grace and attract my purity. I am protected by the quantum law, ancestral light, and my own coherence. No force below or above may enter my field. All falseness dissolves before me. I honor my fire. I trust my intuition. I walk in my cosmic clarity. You have to understand I'm not your enemy. I'm here to learn. Well, I don't have to do anything. Okay? The fact that I have to stop what I'm doing because you need to tell me this, I kind of want to block you, but I don't feel like you're me because I don't care. I'm at a point, I'm over it, bro. You think I care? I'm over it, bro. I can only carry so much. All I care about is being in my purpose and showing up. Everything else is bullshit, bro. I don't appreciate reading this and looking over and reading that. The fuck? I never thought you were against me. Just because that shit caused cognitive dissonance in my head. It's irrelevant, right, Lilith? That shit is irrelevant. The fuck? You want to make it about you. Baby. I was in my mode right now. Hold on, we're going to get back to this. It's because I'm a seer and I saw her shadow. That's what it was. And this shadow is sexy, by the way. Your shadow is not your enemy. So when I say I see your shadow, don't think I'm picking on you. Okay? Do you understand that? Everyone has light and it is an oxymoron. Okay, now I gotta do some shit real quick because they had us tripping. You understand? It is an oxymoron to have light without shadow. You understand me? You are an oxymoron. I don't even know what that word means to its truest form, and I feel dumb saying shit that I don't fully know. But you need to know, you cannot have a universe sustain itself with just light. You need light and shadow. You need yin and yang, correct. There's other words for it. You need up, most high without the most low. You ain't gonna do shit in the universe. Everything you went through has led you to, for self-development. You need the most low to get to the most high. It's like for me to get off this chair, I have to push down to go up. It's a paradox here. Okay, so when I say I see your shadow, I'm not picking on you. Your shadow is sexy. Real ones will respect it and love it. You know what I mean? You need both to sustain a universe. You're fragmented, my friend, if you don't. That whole most high, most low shit. We're in Gemini, okay? Gemini's the twins. What do you think they mean when they say twin consciousness? And I'm talking like this because they think we're stupid, bro. And I wish someone would look through the phone and tell me what I fucking saying so fucking freely. I fucking spent most of my life struggling because I didn't know what I'm saying so fucking freely, bro. Struggling with identity crisis, thinking I wasn't divine. People gatekeeping my divinity like I had issues, bro. You're most high and most low. You're come to find out, it's a whole bandwidth. It's a current for currency, for circuitry, for circuit board. Just like Mario, when he completes a circuit, now your oversoul can run on that. That was free info that I just gave away for free. I honor my fire. I trust my intuition. I walk with my cosmic clarity. I am a vibrational match to miracles, expansion, and destiny now. I do not shrink to be understood. I expand to be remembered. I move with the counsel of light, not in the crowd of confusion. I'm not meant to fit in.
Thank you for joining me on this magical adventure.
Like the video. Subscribe. Hit the riggy-diggy-dig.
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.